Good afternoon, welcome to the Midday Mull for Monday the 7th of December. Reading Luke chapter 21 today. And at this point Jesus is sitting in Jerusalem in the temple. He's been engaging with various people, debating various points. And we're told at the beginning of chapter 21, as Jesus looked up, he saw the rich putting their gifts into the temple treasury. He also saw a poor widow put in 2 very small copper coins. Truly I tell you, he said, this poor widow has put in more than all the others. All these people gave their gifts out of their wealth, but she, out of her poverty, put in all she had to live on. And this is always a very challenging story to read. And somebody well said once that God doesn't look at how much we give to the church. He looks at how much we keep for ourselves, and that's how he measures our giving. So yes, we give, but we never, certainly not many people I've come across give like this widow gave. But it raises not only a question of financial giving, but how we serve God and give to God. And this widow came and she had almost nothing and said, that's fine, but the little bit I have, I will give. And so often we think, well, I've got nothing worth giving, so I won't bother. My little 2 small copper coins are going to make no difference to the temple treasury whatsoever. They might not even be counted. They're so small they'll fall to the bottom of the box and they will be ignored. May as well forget it. But we give. And it's not just our money. We must give of our time. And so often people think, oh, this person asked a question. I don't know enough to be able to give an answer, so I won't answer. Or I won't get involved in this because I don't know exactly what to do. Or I've got very little worth giving in that regard. And we so often are concentrating on how much we don't have, and therefore we hold back. Instead of saying, well, I have 2 small copper coins, and I'm going to give that. And God will use that to make a difference. And very often it's that word of love which we spoke and we felt completely inadequate in the moment. Yet God takes that small little word which we thought was a waste of our time and wouldn't do anything. He can take that one thing that we said and use that to touch people and to change their hearts and their lives. And so we need to live like this woman and recognize we don't all have wealth. We don't all have ability. We don't all have the words to speak. We don't all have great prayer lives. We don't all have the things that we wish we did have. But what we do have, we can give to God, and we can use, and we can give generously, and we can sow with abundance. Giving it out and saying it's not much, but it's what we've got. We'll give it, and God will transform it. And so I encourage you, with your time, with your talents, with your finances, with your words to people, no matter how little you've got, give that and let God make a difference with it. So be challenged, be encouraged, and be blessed.